Alright, let's do this. I would go back and play Call of Duty, but I'm tired of it. I kind of did some mistake. What is it? Basically, you know how I make a little bit of cash from playing the ping games? Yeah, well, I accidentally gambled the ping points because there was a reward system called the piano where you hit the piano, but it costs 250 points, and I actually decreased it to 300 back to 200. So I went back down to a lower rank, but whatever, I can still catch up to get it back anyways. Will you look at that? The subtitles already on. My bad. Also, there's a streamer mode. Really? Why? Whatever, I don't care. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, difficulties. Oh, wait a minute. The archetype. Okay. What do I got? Let's see. Thinker, extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. Ooh, nice. Very sensitive, very psychological, a magnetic personality, but unstable, might begin to lose his mind. I like it. Physical, extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done, but dumb as a rock. Create my own. I'll create my own. Oh, those are the weird pictures. Okay. Wield world, intelligent power to reduce world. Encyclopedia, call upon all your knowledge to produce fascinating trivia. Practice the art of persuasion, enjoy rigorous intelligence, discourage. Play the actor, lie, detect lies. There's sound creativity, see art in the world. Reconstruct crime scenes, make law physicals. Connect to the Station 41, understand cop culture. Intimidate the public, assert yourself. Understand other your mirror neurons. Hunches, gut feelings, dreams, and waking life. Hold yourself together, keep your morale up. Take the blows, don't let the world kill you. Shrug off the pain, they'll have to hurt you more. Flex powerful muscles, enjoy healthy organs. Go to the party plan and love and be loved by drugs. Raise the hair on your neck, tune in the city. Let the body take control, threaten people. Straighten your back, keep your pocket, poker face. Master machines, pick locks and pockets. Sneak under their noses, done with immense punch. The quickest react, an unstable man. See, hear, and smell everything, let no detail go unnoticed. Hand to eye coordination, ready, aim, fire. Understanding others, work your mirror nuance. Confirm. Huh. Whatever I did, kinda stupid. But whatever, I'll roll with the flow.
Only warm primordial blackness.
Woof!
Conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever. Never, ever. An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it. Yes, it is. You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing. I know you do, baby. I know.
Okay, what's with this guy?
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
Alon's, let's go. I want to get off now. I like pain and burning lights and wanting things from people who don't.
Alright. Nothing down to fuck all, borough.
Oh, the white text is the letters. Got it. That was the white letters. I was a bit confused. We're
Great choice, Elder One. It has always been like this, and it always will. The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is
okay, what's with this and loving the void and nothingness?
floated like a fly to the ointment? Your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache. A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open.
Ah! I opened my eyes. Ooh, that music is burning. Ow, I'm drunk. And my underwear's dying. And why am I stuck in a goddamn wrecked apartment? Is this my house? Why do I have a boner? Wolf, his face is ugly. Damn it. This real tape player is still on, rolling empty. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. Was it us or somebody else? Oh, my shirt. You see bottles of wine, beer, and sweet liquors. I used to have liquors in my house.
Bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of
Is that the main character's voice or somebody else who's narrating this?
off. Hot water sprays from the base and covers the mirror.
I like the
You can't
voice
see
acting school.
yourself, just the outline of. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Still gonna do it! Stop stopping me, you goddamn narrator!
You have no
Okay.
idea thing is, do you?
This is the face of a late-stage
Too late.
alcoholic.
You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why? Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself. You can't.
No.
It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your
Would
face.
you shut up, narrator? Why the heck are you rewriting my story? God damn it.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
It's incredible. We're pulling off too. It's an expression of pain. I think it's supposed to be for the
Just
women.
promise yourself you are not going to try it on any of the ladies, whatever happens.
No one tells me what to do.
Not even yourself. Go ahead, try something. It's not an order.
Encyclopedia Formidable. Dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now. It's too late. Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex.
Okay. Oh, my pants are right there. Okay. And my jacket. My clothing. Okay, I have keys to the house. Okay. And a gun.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie, with 4 or 5 different... A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel it's just a little hangover-induced photosensitivity. Don't overreact. Little black
Bring it on!
spots dance on your retinas. It's almost pleasurable. The blades come squeaking to a halt. You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it.
Why am I still walking with the hangover? I never get hangovers in the real world when I'm drinking alcohol. I guess that's meant for the other room. Whatever, let's start moving. I like this game. It's very funny and self-aware. Also, is that his conscience or some kind of ghostly figure talking to us? Who's the goddamn narrator? He's so ghostly. It's strange.
Hello, officer.
The calendar says it's March. The year is 51.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
I'm a cop?
Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
No. Because you're a police officer, sir. Okay, cool. I won't. First, I have to ask, are you okay, sir? You look like you're about to throw up. Can I bring you something?
I'm sorry, what's with this guy was we're sitting here?
She's right. Something wants to come out through your mouth. But you can keep it down because your body does not control you.
Sir, you've been here for 3 days. On official police business, as you put it. Couldn't say.
What kind of business?
In truth, so far, mostly drinking. I can see that. Could it be because of the drinking? Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
I'll use my face.
The words have already left your mouth.
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say? No, you said that's not what you said. You said. Come on, man. Pretty, please. One more time.
I said I want to.
Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind
Of course.
are you?
You might have lied.
Okay, sir. I have to ask. Do you really not remember? Just like that? You drank so much you lost your memory?
It's obviously someone. I don't think there's any more to it.
I'm sorry. It's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me. And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
Three. That sucks.
The door is closed. This door can only be opened with there is no answer. You hear the shower being turned. A tremendous loneliness comes over you. And the world is doing something. The door is closed. Still no answer. Still nothing. You should punch a fucking hole in it. You slam your fist into the vinyl. It does not produce a hole. Door sits stirred. Still nothing. You should punch a fucking hole in it. You slam your fist into the vinyl. It does not produce a hole. Still, you should slam your fist into the vinyl. It does not produce a hole.
Okay.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it. Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome? How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire pack. Strike that. A carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied. Then, good. They'll make you stronger and better. You're too old to be cool now. Plus, smoking them gives massive bonuses.
Okay. This is weird. This game is so endosexual, whatever they call it. Oh, that was the exit. Take me back! Okay, what else is in this goddamn building? 40 cents? Okay. Our loading screen just to get downstairs. Oh, ain't that one of the characters?
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul. Of course, at this point, precise measurements of your soul can only be performed from the outside. It needs to
Of course, so weird.
by other people, whether they like it or not. Ram it up their ears, your adrenaline gland. You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry. Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. You have to find something tragic to sing first, though. You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation. But no. Don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. You have to find something tragic to sing first, though. You have not yet stumbled on the... No. You have to find... A man in his late 20s stands behind. That was disdain in his eyes.
Old lady or the other guy? A drunk fellow? Interesting. This game is so interesting.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How attaboy. It's coming back to him. You had your mesolimbic reward pathway worried. Not thinking about drinking all that time.
I've been secretly thinking about it. Should I be thinking about this? Looks like drinking hasn't turned out too well for me. Now that you mention it, I do need a rum and lemon for a... Should I even be drinking?
You haven't turned out well for your drinking. Have you thought about that? Get a goddamn rum and lemonade to yourself, boy. Or better yet, lick that stain off the counter. What happened,
Now.
man? You used to be cool. Go get your boy. It would go well with those cigarettes. That's a great...
Sounds great.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine. The man does not mind.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
What the hell?
You gently shake his shoulder.
When do I level up? How do I even level up in this game?
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant.
Okay.
57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
Okay.
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. No, it's not. Raphael?
Yes, well. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here? Then we should ask him for a rundown of the area. Get me up to speed. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also
Okay.
to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews? Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree? So, the body is still...
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer...
where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner. I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse.
Really?
Your headache.
Worse than being drunk and not knowing who he
As I
is.
said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
God will take care of the dead
Good
body.
enough now. This thing is pulsating with discomfort. The best cure for a headache is, of course, morphine. They won't have that, so cigarettes will have to do.
After you, officer.
Let's come over.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
You mean you don't have a badge? Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing.
Lieutenant Draghi is home.
Hello, sweetie.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that
I am?
twinkle on your
Weird. This stupid conscience seems to keep mentioning he's ugly and feral, yet old and has a receding hairline. But then again, I have no idea if there's magic or ghosts in this series, or that this guy cracked his head and went
You're
insane.
not for me. I'm too old and too married. But you must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself.
Same here. I think the character cracked
I'm Lee.
under pressure for
My
some reason.
husband Morel and I are staying.
Why was
in
he
our friend
drinking
cabin
exactly?
Just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
Sorry, I drank to myself oblivion. Now I don't even know what's going on anymore.
You know where we are, right? That's right. And where is the Whirling in Rags cafeteria itself located?
The edge of
We're in the
civilization.
city of Revachol, dear. How would I even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I. I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so.
So I'm in a city. Thanks for the information.
This city used to rule the world. Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes?
It's the spring of
That's right,
'51.
dear. How splendid. Here, take this pen. Knowledge should always be rewarded.
Her
Thanks.
palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you there, but now she relaxes her shoulders.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
We are governed by intelligence. Are being used. Some kind of democracy, maybe.
Sadly not. Revachol is what's called a zone of control, under an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have no government of our own, and what democracy we have is...
Okay, are we in the apocalypse or something?
Oh dear. And you were doing so well. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution. But
What revolution?
stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big...
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
Who could tell me more?
You were doing quite well up until the end, dear. It does look like you're having trouble remembering things. History and...
A sigh. The lieutenant buries his nose in his...
But maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs. A defeat, I'm afraid. The archipelago tried to build something new, something different. The rest of the world didn't like it, so they came and ended it. This was 42 years ago. It has something to do with everything. I really don't know how to explain it better.
Who could
Someone
tell me?
more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
No, I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a...
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Whatever do you mean? Oh, no. I haven't smoked in years.
She shakes her head. Wait. Maybe she knows where you can get cigarettes. You would do well to follow her example. Smoking is the reason you feel like a rat.
You should really ask someone younger and more mobile, sweetie. I'm glad you think so, but I still don't. Yes, dear. I'm a paraplegic.
A paraplegic is someone with limited or no ability to use the lower half of their body. Paraplegia is caused by spinal cord injuries, like...
No, dear. I'm not quite that old. Although I was injured in the line of duty. Nothing so glamorous, dear. Though when I was young, I dreamt of planting the Revacholian flag on some figurative peak. I was a training and development manager at a rapidly expanding mail-order shoe company.
Oh.
It would be a safe job, but I had to be everywhere, and, well, once I was lucky. This was almost 20 years ago, and I was compensated exceptionally well. One can only... No problem. Of course, dear.
Where did I get this pen? Oh, she gave me the pen, right.
Yes? What do you want to know?
From a different...
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition. You
Oh,
don't
great.
know? I assumed you were in on it. Better still than an imbecile cop-off.
Better still than I... Tell me about it. Tell me
It's just
about it.
stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim. Later. Was there anything else you wanted to know about the... Maybe you can tell me what you do know. Do you want me to brief you? 3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous...
So what's this mysterious murder we're doing?
Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers, a security guard or worker of some sort hired by Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
Okay.
To find him or her is one of our tasks here. For now, all we know is that the tone was muffled, using a device of some sort. The desk could... There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that. That's us, the Revachol Citizens Militia. We're the police in this city.
We're a freaking private military force? Seriously? Okay, weird.
That's right. No, it's not a particularly mysterious case. The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that. There was some interest in this case at my station, but not for the reasons...
Cut this boring stuff off immediately. You know what this case is about.
Excellent. Was there anything else? Good.
No response. He just arches his brow.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
Try work, the case at hand. It can work miracles. Fine. We should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 9 p.m. Not a fan. It's just the nature.
The RCM deploys a self-styled structure called the Decomptage as its...
Really? You look fine to me. This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer. Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth. Was there anything else you want? Me? I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation. That's a fair point. All right, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know? That's because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul. So was my grandmother, but from my mother's side. It's not an interesting topic.
Why are these two spin the
Of
city?
world, officer. A geopolitical entity and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one. That's correct.
That makes him a binoclard. Completely uncopped material, if you say so yourself.
I can assure you, detective, that I've passed all the required physical exams within the last year.
You may not remember taking any little tests, but you're strong as a goddamn ox. Anyone can see that.
That's good to hear. I have little patience for the swinging dick style of police work.
Time is still moving, seriously?
That solves cases. Was there anything else? No.
Tell me a secret about you.
Your brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order. Something is paralyzing them. You're pretty sure it has something.
Something the matter, detective?
What's going on? It's like you're a puppet in his hands. The lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow, and you seem to regain control of yourself.
What do you mean? I have no idea.
The lieutenant's conceptualization skills must be rather rudimentary.
I can't say that it does.
The lieutenant produces his small blue note. We all have our different mediums. You're super lucid, yet psychedelic. You don't
Good. Let's change the subject.
The man
Boy, time
with
is
the
moving fast.
unimpressive beard notices you approaching.
Mr. Gart, right?
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
No.
Can I have a drink?
You cannot.
Officer, I was thinking more along the lines of your name. Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call.
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking her.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
You said you just got here. From where?
What, of Martinez? No. I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many cafeterias I manage.
Seriously, he's a recurring character I'm gonna have to deal
But
with.
you still know your way around, yes?
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said...
I didn't imply that. Detective. I have everything. You?
Yes, he means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
Why
She went away because none of your business. Extra fine. Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there. That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then, to your right, you should see a big... I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job. What are you, crazy? Of course I...
Suddenly you tense up. Blood is being pushed to your muscles. You should...
No, I didn't. I didn't. I don't appreciate this. What is this? Do I have to answer him? Is this mandatory?
The lieutenant stands motionless, his expression unreadable.
What are you, an idiot? I told you I haven't...
He ignores you.
No,
Are you a
I'm not
bartender?
the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager. I could if I were a bartender. I have 3 cafeterias I manage. 3. Get over it. Why would I have a problem with you? You're a hero cop.
You're being sarcastic.
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room? No, you see, actually, you didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here. No, I haven't seen you around. I just got here, remember?
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
What?
Running like the wind. Then you've suddenly turned around and are giving him the finger, furiously, with both hands. Why? That's true. Yes. And it's worrying. But let's not fixate on it.
Why did I do this? I have hope. Why?
Watch out!
Fuck you, asshole. Ow!
Everything goes dark.
Back so soon.
This is not. So worth it.
Kid, you just missed the quarter light. I was wrong to let you go. I should have kept you here.
What do you mean? What do I mean? Are you okay?
Suspension. Easy.
None of it, worry. Yes, yes. Check on.
Sir, I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm sorry. This has always been a cop-friendly place. The drinks are on the house, okay? There were a lot of drinks on the tab. I still have to charge you for
Thank you for
it. And the broken window, though, that's 100. Don't thank me yet. You still owe me 100 real. If you don't have it by tonight, I just can't let you up there. And for God's sake, watch out for yourself.
Thanks. Ow! What the hell just happened? Did my character do that? I was with that stinking ghost demon, and I'm injured.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it. But you
Do I even have one?
this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Why did you say that?
No. But isn't that an expression? Not a saying. Up on Marvel Hill, a great high place. One that is impossible.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money. You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time.
Pass. When you're calling it a day.
Can I help you? theme. Yes, not the whole damn union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest. They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative. We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here.
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. In the question. First we find a sad banger.
Do I have a shaker in my hand? Is this a shaker? Am I wearing a little bow tie? Am I smiling? Do you see me smiling and shaking my little shaker? No, that's right. I'm the cafeteria manager. I'm glad we cleared that. Was there anything else? Even more reason for me not to serve you, sir.
Oh, for the love of God! Good Lord! The storm's blowing.
Yes?
Can I help you?
Can I save? Just in case I don't need to screw up. Upstairs, downstairs. Maybe it was the balcony? Did he say to meet the city guy on the balcony? Oh, I finally level up. This game is so weird, I don't even know where to go anymore.
The door is closed. Still, nothing. The lieutenant gives you a quick. You should punch a fucking hole in it. The murmur in your ears recedes. The worker. Perhaps he's on his way to where you.
No idea. Looks like he works for Wild Pines, the logistics company who... Possibly because there's a strike going on in the harbor. There's not much to do aside from...
There is only one way to wake this bone idol.
Why the yelling man?
Looks like a Sow descendant. A lot of Sow dock workers around.
Wait, what? I was just sleeping. What do you want, officer? That's the name of my employer.
He doesn't sound too enthusiastic about this.
How's it going? Haven't you noticed what's going on outside?
Of course, it's all in madhouse.
Then you understand the gist of it. We would all be better off without. For one, I could get some goddamn shut eye. Thank God, no.
The worker stares at you, his eyes dry from sleep, a web of ring.
I don't know what you're talking about, kind sir.
A little me time in the abyssal pelagic zone. You can never return to it now.
They got it. Majoret's got it. He's guarding the gate.
The way he says Measurehead implies ultimate trust in this head reckoner's physical prowess.
We are the workers, the union. We know what we... Okay, I guess there's also Everard. He's in charge of the union. He's smart, knows how to negotiate. He's got...
So I gotta look for another guy.
Indeed. Help yourself to some. Wait, no. Ah, it's empty. So...
The dock worker doesn't answer. His head is already back.
Yes? Yes? Excuse me? You have a distinctive way of work. I hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 57th, we call it the Jamrock Shuffle. They say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic, yet thorough. Prioritizes containers.
He simply nods. All around you, rain falls on the great city of Revachol. Rain drips from the eaves and floods the gutters, washing the filth.
Hurry, Britain!
The spring thaw must be here. The snow looking up at the sky, cold water dripping from your hair.
Excuse me. Making another part later.